Hi, my name is Danae, and this is my story about finding freedom from fear. I have never been a person who likes to ask for help. I have always tried to be independent because asking for help is admitting you can't do something, and that was not something that I ever felt comfortable doing. I had a 95% average in school through all of middle and high school because I felt I had to be perfect in school, because then people would see me for that and not for the girl who can't talk in class. That worked kind of in high school, and then I got to university and I was in nursing. And the joke about nursing school is that if you don't go in with an anxiety disorder, you will graduate with one. And so I hated my life, honestly. I struggled so much. I was crying more nights than I didn't. I couldn't cope. So I went to this worship night and I came before Jesus and I said, I'm gonna make a bold request, God. Like, when I walk out of here, I don't want to feel this fear anymore. I don't want to be anxious anymore, because I can't do this, God. Like, please just come and heal me right now. Although I didn't know it immediately, he did begin that work in my heart, and he did heal me, and he completely restored me. And through making bold requests like that I learned to trust God, and I learned what it meant to surrender and to be in communication with God. And so when I realized that I had been healed, I made this promise. I said, God, wherever you ask me to go, whatever you ask me to do, like, I will do it. I want to use this healing to bless people and to inspire and to encourage. It was through this process that I learned to hear the voice of God, and I learned to trust that what he was asking me to do, that he would give me the courage and the boldness to do. And I believe that as you begin that process, it gets easier. So before I was healed, I remember I really, really wanted to raise my hands in worship. I thought that was something that was just so beautiful and something that I was called to do, but I was absolutely terrified of judgment. So I remember being one day in service after years of having wanted to do this, and I was just like, Jesus, no matter how much my throat is closing up, no matter how much I'm panicking right now, no matter how many eyes I feel on me, like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go for it. And I did, and it took me months and months to feel comfortable, but eventually I reached a place where I could just worship freely in public, however I wanted to. A verse that really has helped me through many, many rough times is Isaiah 41:13, which says, "For I am the Lord your God who takes hold of your right hand and says, do not fear, for I am with you." And I believe that when God calls us to something, when we make a bold choice, that he is faithful to stick with us, and he will give us the courage and the boldness that we need to do whatever he's asking from us. And no matter what situation we're in, we know that he is with us, and he will forever be with us because he loves us so much.